Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen their social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca. Their common name is the killer whale. Our 5 whales have their own personal names. Our 3 females are Takara, Sakari, and Kamea. And joining us right here are our 2 males, Kayuki and Tuar. Kamea is our youngest whale and is 7 years old. Her mother Takara is our oldest at 30 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our pod, which means she is the leader. These whales trust us and take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we can teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Doug and Taylor are joining us at our slide house today to help demonstrate some of these behaviors.
Thanks, Jace. Hi, everyone. I'm over here with 22-year-old Tuar, and he's going to demonstrate one of the very first behaviors that we teach our whales. It's called a flute possess. And in this position, not only can we get a great look at his entire body, but we also have access to the easy-to-see shallow veins that are located in the white underside of his tail flukes. By having access to these veins, a member of our veterinary staff can come down at least once a month and collect a blood sample. The whales are conditioned to remain calm throughout the entire procedure, just as Tuar is doing now. And throughout today's presentation, you might notice the trainers giving the whales back rubs, belly rubs, or even tail massages like I'm doing. This is just one way that we can build strong relationships with the killer whales.
Absolutely, Taylor. Hey, I'm over here with our largest orca here at SeaWorld San Antonio. His name is Kayuki. Now, flukes present aren't the only behaviors that we teach our whales to allow us to give them the very best of care. Another important diagnostic tool is animal weights. Now in our back pools, we have an enormous whale-sized scale. And every Tuesday morning, we ask each of our whales to slide up on that scale. And it looks something like Kai sliding up in this shallow area of his pool. Whoa! Oh, fantastic, Kai. Now you'll notice while Kai is here in the shallow slide-out area that his tail flukes and a muscular region of his body from his dorsal fin to his tail flukes called the peduncle, it's still in the pool, partially in the water. So to get an accurate weight, we'll ask our whales to raise up that peduncle. There we go. And because of this, we know that as of this morning, Kayuki weighs 9,530 pounds. Weighing our whales every week allows us to see to it that our young whales are growing properly and our adults, like Kai and Tuar, are maintaining optimal weight.
3. There you go, perfect. He's going to dive down to the bottom of this 40-foot deep pool so that he can gain enough momentum to get completely out of the water.
Woo-wee, that was quite a whale jump, wasn't it? Well, hey, I'm down at the glass with a new friend from here in San Antonio. This is Robert. Robert's so glad to have you helping us out today. Now, orcas, they have a variety of ways of communicating utilizing sound. They can tap body parts like these giant pectoral flippers on the water to make sound, and they can also push air out of their lungs through their blowhole to make some cool vocalization. Let's let the folks hear what that sounds like. You can come on and face it, and go ahead and put your fingers out like you're conducting an orchestra. Wow, pretty cool, huh? Now, Robert's sound travels over 4 times faster in the water than in the air, and also these vocalizations can be heard for miles. Now, there's one more way that orcas can communicate utilizing sound, and we're going to show the folks that one here in just a second here. Do you remember that signal that we practiced? Okay, you step over here. We're going to go ahead and throw those arms up. There you go. Alrighty. Now Kayuki's headed down to the bottom of the pool. He's using those powerful tail flukes to propel himself up and out of the water and land on his side in a jump we call a breach. Oh, Robert! it. Robert, you've been a great volunteer. We appreciate all your help. You have a great day here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for 2 volunteers.